Now we are at an exposure of igneous rock about a mile due west of the Sheva church. And this particular rock was pushed up when they built the road with great big bulldozers and things, but the whole area under here is underlaid by this particular granite. And in one part of our program we showed an exposure of this granite-like rock that was called in the Triassic zone up near Renan, and they called it quartz monzonite, which is still the same thing. But the 1993 geology map, and they've done a lot of work, and they named this particular type of granite Leatherwood Granite. And it was named up near Leatherwood Creek near Martinsville years ago, and they found out that this is really the same type of outcrop. And what's interesting about it, the texture of the rock, you can see that it has large, more or less large grains, large crystalline structures of potassium feldspar. And it has what they call rapakivic structure or texture, which means the potassium feldspar is surrounded by a sodic feldspar, which is a plagioclase. So it's very interesting for that reason. And this is a fresh surface that we have here. So for rock collectors, if you really want a fresh, good igneous rock, and there's not too much good igneous rock exposed in Pittsylvania County, this is one of the best places. Leatherwood Granite. Here it comes. Alright, this so-called rapakivic texture in here, you can see that it's porphyritic. That this feldspar, the pink feldspar, is your potassium feldspar. And it looks almost like it might be a gneiss-sword rock, but if you look close to the whole structure, you can see that it's a typical, elegant type of granite. Very bright reflections, the flat surface reflections that you see, are typical of the cleavage surfaces of feldspar. Especially when you see that it's a flat, plain reflection. It's quite different than the reflection that you get from quartz.